it's working. Yay. Oh yeah. Yes. Epic! Alright, let's get this thing going. I am very excited. Today we're going to be speedrunning Top Gear Daredevil. Let's freaking go. Going to be doing any percent. Might as well call this pod percent. Hell yeah. Chemco presents Papaya Studio. You know, man. You know when Chemco and Papaya Studio get together, it's going to be a great game. And there it is. Top Gear Daredevil. Let's freaking go. So I might as well call this pod percent because the only vehicle we will be using today is the pod. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, here we go. All right, we are recording. Timer is going. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. I love this game. There will be no Top Gear Daredevil slander here on the Andy Gump Jr. channel. This game is great. We like this game. Very special game for me. Not the first game I ever played, but I think I've talked about it before. One of my earliest memories, I was like maybe 5. My dad and my brother came home from the local game store with Splinter Cell and Nightfire, and little 5-year-old Andrew got jealous. I was like, you know, I want to go pick out a game, so we went. And it was pretty much just me for like 10 minutes just going around the whole store. Can I get that one? Can I get that one? My dad, no. And this is the game he let me get. Top Gear Daredevil. A lot of fun. Multiplayer was awesome. His bomb tag was loads of fun. But yeah, we are doing any percent. So you see, we got 20 coins for this level. We only need to get 16 of them for the goal or end zone, whatever you want to call it, to appear. And I've routed this because it appears in the same spot for each mission. So I went through and routed all these levels. Hopefully my memory serves me well. I tried, that was a couple days ago. I was going to run it where I had that video where I routed it on my one TV, and then was just doing it. But oh, that was a little bit of a struggle there. I quickly realized there was just too much going on, having the 2 TVs going, so I've been practicing a lot. Got it down. There's a couple levels that I'm a little iffy about, but overall, feeling pretty confident. And it's time to play the game. I love this game. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, fun fact about this game. The game manual lies to you, so there was that opening cinematic, which we saw, like, there's a couple more minutes of it, but if you read the game manual, you get a little bit of, like, storyline, like, you're part of the Daredevil group, you gotta go around the world collecting all the Daredevil tokens, but the manual lies to you. It tells you gotta go around the world and collect all 775 tokens. I did the math. There are only 600 in this whole game, so I don't know if they were planning on doing more missions and or another area, but there are only 600. This being an any percent run, we're only going to get 480 of them. We're doing good right now. So yeah, there's only 3 roam levels. These ones, it's each the 20 coins. We only get 16. Then we go to London and Tokyo. There's 5 London levels, 7 Tokyo levels. Those levels are 25 coins, and we've got to get. All right, he's just gonna come along with us. We got to get 20 of the 25 for those levels. And then we go to San Francisco, which is 12 levels, all 20 coins. We go back to only needing 16. That area is interesting because you got 7 levels of San Francisco in like one area, and then the map changes for the last 5 levels. Yeah, Rome's really straightforward. London, I think, is like the last level in London's could throw me off, and then what is it? Then Tokyo, I just gotta stay focused. I should be good in Tokyo. So definitely main goal is sub-hour for this run. Someone did actually run this game. It's not even worth mentioning what the world record is right now because they put 0 effort into it. They just played the game. They didn't route it at all. So, and they slandered the game. They talked about in their description how terrible this game is, which, again, we don't accept that here. You leave Top Gear Daredevil alone right now, you bastard. So we're going to easily crush that world record time. We're already done with Rome. So I'd like to get sub-hour. I'm thinking maybe sub 50 minutes is possible. We'll see. And so I'm going to do it with just the pod for today. And then I would like to go back eventually and... Oh, man. Yeah, I got to burp. Jesus. Hang on. Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, there is a cutscene every time you unlock a new area. I do have to skip it, unfortunately. It shows the plane flying in. Oh, God. There we go. What was I saying? So yeah, so I'm going to do it with a pod, and then I want to come back, and so in order to unlock other vehicles, you got to collect all the coins for the level that you're doing to unlock the next vehicle. So I'll do these early levels, I'll unlock all the coins, because most of the vehicles in this game are trash, but eventually you unlock the Portobello, which is a Lotus Elise, and that is by far the fastest car in the game. So I'll unlock that and see if it's worth it quicker to do that. Making up for the time that you lose early on, and yeah, you just had to make that turn. Well, rest in peace. And then I'll do and then there is a category for 100% on the leaderboard. I'm gonna make up 99. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna do what I'm gonna call probably 99% because the 100% that's on the leaderboard wants you to play the bonus missions, but the bonus missions in this game are like totally pointless. They just, you have a certain amount of time, you gotta destroy stuff or do jumps, and then if you get the target score, you unlock a paint job for the vehicles. So I'm not gonna do that. But so yeah, so there's all the coins in the levels, and then on top of that, every level has a wrench and a key. So you unlock all the keys in an area to unlock that area's bonus stage, and then the wrenches give you extra credits. So like if I were to run out the timer and lose a level, I would lose a credit. So you want these wrenches, but most of the levels are really easy, even if you didn't route them like I did. That's London 1 down. And I am super excited to be playing this game too, because I am in a couple days, especially this area, London, because I'm flying out to London in a couple days. And you know that Chemco and Papaya Studios, when they put this game together, when they were making this, I'm sure this is a dead accurate depiction of what the streets of London look like. So I am super excited. I am just preparing myself for when I head across the ocean. Yeah, I am super excited for that trip. I'm flying to London, be there for like a day, maybe 2 days, and then going up to Birmingham for a metal show. Oh, dude. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. Got my passport, got my neck pillow. I am ready to go. But yeah, I cannot wait to see how dead accurate this game is to the real-life streets of London. I'm sure this makes you really feel like you're driving through London. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god, that show is going to be epic. So hopefully, because it's Ozzy and Black Sabbath, it's their like final farewell. Hopefully Ozzy can actually, even if he can't sing, just get him up on stage for like a minute. That would be so freaking cool. all the bands that are going to be there: Metallica, Pantera, Slayer, Anthrax, Guns N' Roses, Cake and Counting will be there, Jakey Lee, Rudy Sarzo, Sammy Hagar. It's just going to be freaking awesome. Super excited. Don't know how my brother managed to get the tickets, but he got them. Freaking awesome. Because he was he had to wait in a queue, and I tried too. I was like number 80,000 in line. Somehow he was like number 4,000. He was able to, after some trial and error with his credit card, get the tickets. Oh, that's a pull. All right, we're cruising right along so far. You know, yeah. So I practiced all these areas. It's going to be a little tricky doing them all at once, but I practiced each of these areas a couple times. And London's not too bad. There are a couple moments that can get you if you get distracted easily, like I do. Rambling on. Yeah, so the all seriousness though, I mean, this game, I like this game. It's fun. It's, you know, it's nothing amazing, but my God, I mean, 2003 we went to a used game store and paid like $9 for it. I'd say we got our money's worth. I have a lot of fun playing this game. I don't play it all the time, but every once in a while I'll come back to it. Everywhere I read online, though, it is just consistently, this game is dog shit. Oh my God. I don't mind it. The cars, they definitely, they drive like crap, but I like it, though. It's, I'd say the best way to describe them, I don't know how many times he ever said it, but Daryl Waltrip used to commentate NASCAR races. Like, every once in a while, he'd refer to a car as just, like, that car is evil. Like, that's kind of, I'd say, a good way to describe the cars in this game. They're just evil. Or like Dale Jr. when he won the Pepsi 400. He's like, I was just holding on. It was all the car. I was just holding on. Although, but then he said he had a great car. This car, that's okay. It's fine. And then part of it, too, so the game, the car's handling, interestingly, is one thing, but I think the PS2 controllers are just shit. That doesn't help things either. But my God, like how mad can I get? This game was made, 25 years ago. Happy 25th anniversary to this fantastic S-tier game. We're cruising right along. Nice and easy. What was this, mission 2? Oh, that was 3. Number 3, my lord. I do apologize. I'm sure my microphone just sounds like shit. That's been my one. I love my new computer that I got. It has been running smooth. But that was like the one thing I've noticed ever since I've had it is my microphone quality has gone considerably down. But I don't know if that actually has anything to do with the computer or if it's my. I mean, I've had this microphone for a long time. It's not even really meant to be a microphone for a computer. I had to buy like a whole separate converter kit to hook it up. It's been with me, man. It was with me when I had that shitty piece of shit HP Envy with me. My Alienware that didn't last nearly as long as I would have hoped for the amount of money I paid for that stupid thing, and then now I got this thing. When did I buy this? Bought this back in February. It's been running good. That was the thing, the Alienware. Like, anytime I was editing a video or like playing a game, those fans were just coming right on. That I have never heard the fans of this thing. It just runs smooth. Usually no problems. I've been, man, last couple months, what have I done? I was Oblivion Remastered. That took up a lot of my time. Actually, I haven't played that in a few weeks now, but I mean, I did most of the storylines. I did. Oh my God, that was so awesome going back and playing Oblivion. They did just enough. Like they tweaked the leveling system, the fighting. They tweaked it just a little bit to make, because it was way more. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot better than what it was though before. Oh man, that was so much fun going back and playing that. I gotta get back to it though, because I got it on Game Pass. I only had that trial for like another month. I gotta go back into it because I haven't done Knights of the Nine. That was like the one I never did before. I never played through all of Shivering Isles, but I never. People love Shivering Isles. That just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta go through. I don't think Knights of the Nine's too long, but I definitely want to go through and do it. I think the last thing I did is the slow down a little bit there. This level, it's easy to forget what you're doing. Yeah, I don't think Knights of the Nine's too long. I had just finished the Dark Brotherhood quest. And I think I just cured my guy's vampirism. I'm trying to think who I ended up killing. Oh, I think I went. There's like those couple random Morag Tong guys in the north of the map I found and I killed them. Because they fixed that. Like the Great Prince now doesn't count as a killing a civilian. All right, we want all these coins. Yeah, Oblivion Remaster, man. If you haven't played that yet, highly recommend. So much fun. Yeah, like it took me back to when I first played that game. I don't know if I played it. I don't think I played it right when it came out in 06, but probably like 2007, 2008, whenever we got our 360. Oh man, it was just that same feeling all over it, but it was like times 10. Just going back again, it was awesome. Leveling magic is so much easier now. Oh my god. Got my guy's destruction up to 100. It's so much fun just making a Frozone spell, just instant killing people, freezing them to death. Alright, so we are through London in just over 15 minutes. That is nice, I think. We've now unlocked Tokyo. So yeah, Tokyo's 7 missions. A couple spots that could trip me up, but I'm not too worried. Oh, man. Burping. Jeez. And then, yeah, so I want to reroute it, see if it's quicker. That'll be down the line. I got my vacation to do, and I still got house projects and stuff I got to get done, but yeah, go back and see if it's quicker to unlock the Portobello for this run, and then I want to do kind of sort of 100%. So the Portobello, if I were to get all the coins, I'd have to get all the coins for all the Rome levels, all the London levels, and then this first Tokyo level, because up to this point I would have unlocked the Road Shark, which is better than the pod, but it's nothing amazing. And then get all the coins on this level, and then I would unlock the Portobello. So I'd be sacrificing the time in the early part of the run to make up for it at the end. Yeah, this level's really straightforward. I'm actually going to do it differently than how I did that routing video. I'm going to do it differently. There are these 5 coins groups that we're coming up on. I'm going to actually get them. In my routing video, I did not. But it's very minimal save one way or the other. I actually don't know which way's quicker. This way's quicker if you don't turn too soon and hit that wall. That's the one thing. The Portobello, it is a lot faster, but it is, oh man, it is really hard to control once you start getting those top speeds. It's going to make some tight turns. I mean, you can see I just lost control there, but it's easy to get control back under you. Gotta back up into a coin, you just back up into a coin. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see, I get that one, and now we just head right over here. An interesting thing that's probably worth mentioning. So it's actually quicker to do this on a new save, even with the slower vehicle, than it would be to like unlock the vehicles and do it on a loaded save, because once you complete the game, you don't get that option to go right to the next mission. So it's actually quicker to just do it from a new game. because otherwise I'd have to go through the loading screen to get back to the clubhouse, and then go back to the map, select the mission. It takes considerable more time. And I just remember most of the levels, there's like clocks that I can get away with not getting, but there's some levels where I really got to be vigilant about getting most of those clocks. Not too worried right now. Yeah, the only level that I'm really concerned about time is the second to last level in San Francisco. So there's the route that I have set up. There's a jump right at the end that I got to do, and this isn't the best vehicle to be doing it in. I think that was the best way to handle that. Just ram that guy's ass. Alright, I believe the next level we're gonna get the first coin and we're gonna whip our nene. That's what we're gonna do. My memory serves me right. I believe it's this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, excited going on vacation. Man, I gotta start playing more. I've only played 2 rounds of golf this year. I played one weekend on a Saturday and a Sunday. The Saturday round I had a lot of fun. I had 2 birdies, which 2 birdies in one round for me, that is just amazing. I mean, I shot over 100 though, so nothing too special. But then I went the day after with my grandma and broke one of my clubs and got stuck behind some 5-sums. Although I did not break my club out of anger. I guess I just took a really shitty swing in some thick rough, and the head just came right off. It's quite the bummer. God, it's just, I'm getting so sick and tired of that though. It's like, I'm like pretty much at the point where I'm just gonna not play 18 holes anymore. It's just, nobody enforces pace of play. Like, like, I'm not saying you gotta be running to your ball, but like, oh, that always messes me up. Don't go there. You got the time. Bit of a time loss there. I didn't need to go down there. Nobody enforces pace of play though. It's so annoying. Like, I do not want to be on the golf course for 6 hours. Just don't want to do it. And then I hate to sound like a boomer, you know, oh, stupid kids, but you see these fucking lame-ass tube sock wearing frat boys, you know, out there on the course. And you're just like, Jesus Christ. You just know it's going to take forever. And then nobody understands that you just let people play through. Like, nobody has that decency. It's just freaking annoying. Nobody cares that you suck. Just suck faster. Yeah, that round really took it out of me, though. I'll get back out there, though. Oh, I wanted to hit that tree. Missed it. Alright, we want to go right here. And I still got my wicked slice. I guess I'll just have my slice until I die. I don't know. And I remember that first round I played, it was exactly what I said was going to happen. I hit the range the day before, didn't slice a single ball, and I'm like, I know that like 2 or 3 shots in, I'm going to be slicing, and that's exactly what happened. over the road. Now I'm just more paranoid than anything. It's like if that club broke, and that was my 6-iron. It's like a club I rarely pull out of the bag. It's like, are all my other clubs just ready to snap on me, or is that just bad luck? That is not the first time I've broken a club. My broke a driver once. It was just my backswing. The shaft just snapped right in half. Club head went flying backwards like 50 yards and it hit a tree. That one was scary. That's freaking dangerous. There are 3 coins down here, right? Yes. They're just cruising. Gonna get out of Tokyo with a sub 30. That would be cool. Alright, things about to get weird here. Let's see. I'm trying to think, was there something else I was playing besides Oblivion Remaster? I don't know. I know I went back and did a season of All-Pro Football. Freaking love that game. Played as the Swashbucklers, and I only run the football. I have Earl Campbell and Barry Sanders are my 2 Gold Star players, and I just run the football. And my quarterback is Ray Guy. They're like both over 2,000 yards for the year. My defense is just absolutely stacked. I got like Jack Tatum, Lombardi, Ken Norton Jr. Can't remember who else, but oh man, that game was so much fun. I gotta go, and then I started watching Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I have the box set. I finally started watching that. That show's cheesy, but it's fun. Alright, so we gotta go around the roundabout. So we gotta get this coin, and there's one on either side. Nope. Got a little too wide. Hitboxes are pretty generous with coins, but just a little off there. No! Okay, we finished. In style. Alright, we want to get this first coin and then turn it. But yeah, I want to do the Total War 3 Kingdoms. I played that game once, it seemed fun, and then I just never picked it up again. I gotta get back into that. It's just there's so much more to it than OG Rome Total War. So yeah, we got that nice cluster right there. Skip all these early coins. The rest of them should be a nice line for us. Hop the curb. I gotta say, you do gotta appreciate this game does kind of sort of have curb physics. I mean, in real life, curb would just absolutely destroy your tires. You gotta appreciate that this game isn't like other racing games where it's just, you just go on the curb, don't think twice about it. I've hit a curb once in real life. Not fun, don't recommend. Absolutely destroyed my left front tire and axle, my Chevy Cobalt. That was not fun. Wow. Car's got a mind of its own right there. I don't know if that was the game or if that was the controller doing shit. Or just a combination of the two. Yeah, that was quite the spaz out, though. But all right, one more level of Tokyo. We are on to San Francisco. All right, I want to go right. Yeah. Let's look at this clock. The start of this level is straightforward enough. It gets a little interesting as we go on. Shouldn't be too bad. So I know the goal for this one, the last coin I get, I'm gonna have to immediately whip it around. They don't drive Jeeps in Tokyo, do they? That's not a thing. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. So I go left here. And I gotta veer right for this one coin in no man's land. Then we're gonna kind of go down, but we're gonna come back up. So we're just gonna get 1 and 2. There's a coin down there, but I won't get that one. Oh my god, turn. That's a pull. This game is interesting. If you get stuck on like a pole or a wall for too long, it'll like just shoot your car out. Hopefully you don't actually see that, because that would be quite the slowdown if that were to happen. And that is Tokyo done. In just over half an hour, not too bad. Alright, so we got 12 levels to go. I'm trying to think. We've done 15 already in half an hour. Yeah, maybe not sub... I mean, some of these levels are going to go really quick in San Francisco. Maybe not sub 50, but definitely, I think, sub 55 should be doable. And again, we got 2 areas. The first 7 levels will be in this area. And then we'll be moving to a different area. First level, super straightforward. Well, I'm very happy I did not break out in poison ivy or anything. I had a bunch of sumac trees around my house. I'm not sure if it's sumac or shumac, but I had a bunch of those around the house. They were getting too big, so I cut them all down. Took some Benadryl just to be safe, but I've not broken out into a rash or anything, so that is good. But I liked them when they were reasonably sized, but I mean, it was getting to the point where they were like as tall as the house, and it was time. And I got like 1 or 2 trees, but I think they're actually maple trees in growth, so I'd like to, I mean, I gotta get those out of there, obviously, but I'd like to see if I can like save them, maybe just plant them somewhere else. Oh yeah, we're gonna crash right into the storefront. Nice. Down this tunnel. And I gotta be careful on this one. The one storefront, there are a couple coins in there. I gotta make sure I get them all. That's a little further away. I think it's the same storefront we just smashed. Finished the last level. Oh, that taxi just had a mind of his. Oh man, look at this traffic. Yeah, you get some interesting traffic scenarios in this game sometimes. We've been pretty chill though for the most part. No one's really gotten in our way too bad. All right. All right, we got 3 somethings. I don't know if they were all coins or if one of them was a clock, but we got all that we needed to get. And so yeah, I don't know. Never want to make any promises here. I don't know if I'll be. There's only so many games that I really want to run, but I'm thinking in the near future I'm going to have more time on my hands. I am switching. I've been doing the last couple of years. I've been working a B shift, and I'm actually going to be switching when I get back from my vacation to coming in at 7 in the morning. So I'll have the afternoon free, which will be nice. Alright, I think this level got me a couple times when I was practicing. I kept forgetting there's a spot where I got to turn around. Alright, so far so good. I think the game likes to lag this level, if I remember. It doesn't a lot, but every once in a while it just lags wildly. No, it's running good right now. You'd have to blow on the disc. Every once in a while I just gotta, I don't know if blowing's even the right, I just kinda like fog the disc up and make it to work. I don't know why that works. Yeah, skip that coin. I do have to veer off and get this one. And then... Okay, yep, so it's... We go across this intersection for this coin, and then we're going to turn around. Definitely going to get this clock. Alright. I took that poorly, really poorly. Huh? Smash the storefront. Nice. I have not accidentally hit save yet. That's been fun. That would be a huge time loss if I do that. Alright, so we're going to actually skip that first coin. We don't need it. We're just not even going to think about it. Skip it. Yeah, those green clocks. You see those. You want to get those. Do I? I don't think there's a coin in there. No. That's just a clock. Oh boy. Is this the one? There's like some tight areas I gotta get. Is that this one? No. Oh, that's right. All right, yep, I'm gonna get the last 2. We're gonna get a key. And we're gonna get the last 2 coins, and we're gonna immediately turn around. That's right. Our first key of the playthrough. Almost kind of want to go out of my way to not get it, but that's alright. Yeah, I want to go through here. everything... Shit, what do I want to do here? I think... skip those 4. Yep. Yes. Yes. Because yep, when I get this one, this should be the 10th one, this one that I gotta go over here for. Yep, alright, we're on the right path. It's all coming along. I'm trying to think. I remember a while ago I was practicing a deniable apps run for Splinter Cell Conviction. That's another game online. I don't. Those people can hate that game. I love Conviction. It's probably my favorite Splinter Cell. Which I know it's like blasphemy if you say anything other than Chaos Series your favorite. Love Conviction. Oh my god, that game is so fun. They definitely dumbed it down. Like, I won't deny that. They dumbed it down. It is fun. Yeah, I was practicing a deniable apps run. Although it's weird, though, because I have that game on the 360, and I never knew there were, like, DLC maps for that game, which I can't get now because Xbox Live on the 360 is not a thing anymore. Alright, so we skipped those 2... Took that jump like a champ. That's one way to enter that store. Might as well get this clock. Alright. Yep, and then skip those 2. Yep, alright. Then it's just, what, one more level in this area. After this... Right? Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Yep. Just bring it around here. This is going very well. Very, very well. Be fun to see if I can beat this time. Unlocking the Portobello. I gotta think eventually, in the long run, it will be quicker to do it that way. But we'll see. Oh, there will be the end cutscene. I wanted to skip that one. That'll be fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do I do here? Oh, I think I know. Alright. Yep. You got 2 coins in the storefronts, one in that one in the next one. Yeah, just park a U-Haul on the crosswalk. Yeah, that actually does seem like something you would see in real life. I've personally never been to San Francisco, but if you were going to see someone doing some stupid shit like that, I think it would be there. You'd see that. Alright, except we skip that 1 coin on the right. Turn left, skip those 3. We got the 1 coin here is easy to forget about. Get right in here. Oh, wow, I didn't even have to break the glass, it just gave it to me. That's funny. Oh god. Can you beat Top Gear Daredevil without hitting anything? Oh wait. Oh, I guess we just answered that. No. Alright, I guess I'd have to get a different coin. Oh god, I'm not making that. That's not going to be a thing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not talking myself into doing that. Yay! Alright, So I do think we get a bit of a loading screen. Go into the next area. All right, I think we're gonna actually be pretty close to 50, but I think we're gonna be just over. Not sure why the loading screen makes the capture card go in and out like that. Oh, I'm blanking. Nope, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a lot of time between these first 2 coins. Oh, I actually took the worst way. That was not. There's 2 ways to get out of there. I should have taken a different way. It's fine. All right. And then you got a lot of traffic burying this coin. Let me in here. All right. Oh, the car wants to do a lot of things that I don't want it to do. All right. Love the Kodak with a C stores. Love it. Back when Kodak was a big enough thing to even make fun of in a video game. Back when there was still the Kodak number 4 in NASCAR. Oh, man. That was a little before my time. Alright. That is mission 8 down. Get these last 2. Out of the way! Four missions, 4 minutes. Can we do? I think it's asking a little much. All right, so we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go. Are we gonna go? I'm going through the garage. Yep. Get out of the way! I do have to veer off into this one. Coin to clock. Yeah, these are the. This is. You only get 2. You got high camera, low camera. That's what we're working with. All right. Oh, yep. And then I gotta go that little hilltop roundabout area. Gotta get up there. Want to take the second entrance into there. Want to not hit that fire hydrant. Oh, gotta get this coin. And 14. Yep, and they're lined up. I don't know why the nitro sound didn't go there. I didn't hear it if it did. Alright. 3 more levels. Just approaching 47 minutes. The next one's the one I'm semi-worried about. It's like, I know what I gotta do, I just gotta do it. Probably not smart to take that jump, but we're alive. I didn't realize that wall had like some graffiti on it. Alright, we gotta veer off in a moment here. Get some hidden coins. There's a lot of traction driving through here. Shit, which way do I go? I go this way, yep. Yes, this is right. This has to be right. Yep, yeah. Alright. of the way. Oh my god. Stuck in a cone. Okay. Alright, this is crunch time. Focus on this next level. See if I can hit one of those gas cans. Nope, just short. Yeah, we're not going to beat 50 minutes. Not too bad, though. We're going to come in just over 50. Alright. Make sure I get all the clocks I see. I need them all. You motherfucker. That was not even the jump I was worried about. Shit. Oh, I'm choking. I am choking. Alright, there's a... Alright. I think I'm okay. Alright. So ideally, I probably don't have to, but I'm going to be on the safe side. I already messed up one jump. That wasn't, again, not even the jump I was worried about. We'll go... Get one... Two more. Holy shit. Alright, so this is slow. This is... not how I wanted this to go. Get out of the way! Yeah, I probably could have done it without those clocks, but we made it this far. I might as well be safe. Again, I'm coming back to this. The Portobello. Alright. Oh my god. Do I have speed? Yes. Sweet. Alright, so that was a struggle, but we made it through. Not too worried about the last level. And timer ends when the congratulations screen appears, so hopefully I don't hit it too soon. That was one way to head up that hill. This level is going to be really hard on any percent because there's a jump. You got to go up the parking garage, and there's like a ramp that you got to go off and land on a rooftop. There's actually 2 rooftops you got to land on. It's kind of tricky. So. But luckily, we don't need those coins for any percent. Alright, so really good run overall. Just level 11 I screwed up. But, oh well. I mean, I don't think I did anything. The vehicle just decided to veer violently to the left for no reason in that ramp. Oh, stay straight, stay straight! Yes! Yay! Congratulations, you've completed the game! Yay! 52 minutes, 29 seconds. I'd say that's a good time. I mean, I don't know the exact time off the top of my head, but I know that we beat the current record by like half an hour, so I'm happy with it. And now we get this epic cutscene to this epic game. man, I'm telling you what, back in 2003, this was just the coolest shit ever. Freaking awesome. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be back at it again soon. Ah! Almost spilled that water. I'll be back at it again sooner or later. Oh, wait. Is there like a credits thing? We don't need to watch the credits. Thank you for watching. Woo!